Hello, dear students. Our topic today is do it yourself, and we are going to talk about modal verb must. First of all, I want you to repeat these words after me. Tidy up the room. Do the washing up. Do the cooking. Do the ironing. Sweep the floor. Water the plants. Do the laundry. Fix things. Throw out the rubbish. Do homework. Air the room. Do shopping. Vacuum the carpet. Feed the animals. Now I want you to match the phrases with the pictures. Open your copybooks and write the answers. Then check. 1. Sweep the floor. 2. Tidy up the room. 3. Water the flowers. 4. Do the ironing. Now check your answers. 1. D. 2. C. 3. A. 4. B. Next one. 1. Do the washing up. 2. Fix things. 3. Do the cooking. 4. Do shopping. Check your answers. 1. C. 2. A. 3. B. 4. D. One more task. 1. Feed the animals. 2. Air the room. 3. Do homework. 4. Throw out the rubbish. Now check your answers. 1. A. 2. C. 3. B. 4. D. Now I want you to answer some questions. Do you help your parents at home? How do you help? How often do you sweep the floor? Who does washing up in your family? Do you help your parents to cook? Do you like watering the flowers? Can you do the ironing? What can you do at home? Now I want you to listen to the text, then read it yourselves and answer the questions after the text. Household chores in my family. Doing household chores is a necessary part of our life. Everybody is happy when the home is always bright and clean. Every person in our family has got different duties. I sweep the floor, tidy my room, feed our dog, make my bed, and water the flowers. My mother is the busiest person, and I must admit, my elder sister is the greatest helping hand for her. She does shopping, throw out the rubbish, vacuum the carpets, and does the washing up. Every day our mother cooks for us. She always does the laundry and does the ironing. I think they are the hardest duties. Our father is really busy at work, but he helps a lot and fixes the things at home. Every morning and evening he walks our dog. We are really friendly and always help each other. Now read the text yourselves. Okay, well done. And now answer some questions. What is a necessary part of our life? Have they got the same duties? Who is the busiest person in their family? Who does the washing up? What does father do every morning and evening? Have they got a dog or a cat? What are the hardest duties? Now you may check your answers. It's time for grammar. Today we are going to talk about modal verb must. We use must to talk about rules and obligations. Must is a modal verb which is followed by infinitive without to. For example, I must go to the doctor. Modal verbs don't add s after he, she, it. He must come with us. Now you may see some positive sentences. I must sweep the floor. You must do the washing up. He must do the ironing. Negative sentences, we use in them mustn't. I mustn't tidy up my room. They mustn't fix things. She mustn't do the laundry. In questions, we put must on the first place. Must he help me? Yes, he must. Must he water the flowers? No, he mustn't. Must they do the washing up? Yes, they must. Here is an exercise in which you need to choose the correct option, must or mustn't. 1. You do your homework every day. 2. You be rude to your parents. 3. You worry about exam because you have learned everything well. 4. We buy some flowers for the party. 5. You clean your teeth every day. 7. You drive fast. 8. You eat too many sweets. Now you may see the answers and check. And the last task for you is writing. You need to write 10 sentences what you must and mustn't do at home. Open your copybooks and write them down. That's all for now. See you soon. Have a nice day. Bye.